Hi everybody, this is the Planet Earth here, and I wanted to show you guys how weird this is, okay? So, this is one of those rare things where I believe that the heat from San Antonio actually made a severe thunderstorm out of nowhere. It's just one of those things where look at the whole state of Texas, look. It's just so strange. Like, let's look at all the other radars around here. Empty, empty, empty. Empty. Well, there's some storms, but they're not severe. Eastern Mexico's looking good. Dallas, empty. Houston got a couple thunderstorms. Empty, pretty much. And empty. But look at San Antonio. The only storm in the area, except for one little itty bitty storm over there. And severe thunderstorm warning. Very, very strange sometimes when this happens. It's very strange. I've seen this happen only like a few times where San Antonio will be the only area in pretty much, other than pretty much the whole country, where there's no other severe weather in the country. It's just one of those things where it's like out of nowhere a thunderstorm will develop and then it won't turn severe, but the second it hits the south side of San Antonio, all of a sudden it turns severe. It's very odd. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. It's one of those things where it's just like out of nowhere, it just pops up and then it's severe. And that's exactly what happened here. But I want to tell you how rare this is. What, like 60-mile-an-hour winds and quarter-sized hail? Yeah, that's not a thunderstorm. But still, it popped the severe thunderstorm warning. But still, what's weird about this is it is the only severe thunderstorm in Texas, which makes it very weird. It's just one of those things where I think San Antonio actually kind of created a thunderstorm. Because sometimes in San Antonio, you'll get these little showers pop up and then suddenly they'll get severe because of the heating effect of the buildings. And a lot of times you don't see this. I talked to the National Weather Service and said it's pretty rare that happens, especially when they're not expecting severe weather in the area. There was a severe thunderstorm earlier in the day, and it was near Fredericksburg and Kerrville. But now there's just this random little severe thunderstorm in the middle of Texas, in the middle of nowhere. It just randomly, out of the whole state of Texas. You got to remember how big Texas is. You know, Texas stretches from El Paso all the way east, all the way to Beaumont and Port Arthur, Texas. I mean, that's about as east as you can go in Texas. El Paso is about as west as you can go in Texas, and about Dalhart, Texas is about as north as you can go in Texas, and Brownsville is as south as you can go in Texas. Out of all those miles and everything, and all those miles, a severe thunderstorm will just pop up right here in San Antonio, and this is what I find strange. Now, there was a phenomenon earlier with the radar system that I was talking to you guys about. It's a rare phenomenon where, oh, that radar's down too, how weird, where there's a lot of false information on the radar that's not supposed to be there. Look at this little thunderstorm coming from the north. Look at that little thing. Maybe that might turn severe, but right now the only severe thunderstorm is in Bexar County, and right on time and right on cue, of course, by the way, right on cue, you see this shit happening on the radar. Look at these explosions. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Right in San Antonio, there is a million bats. Those are definitely the bats. That's gonna be the New Braunfels area, Valverde, yeah. The bats are out. They're loving the night. They're going out like crazy tonight. That, it might be an actual thunderstorm, but I think those are just bats. I'm not 100% sure. But look at that thunderstorm, just out of nowhere, just a random severe thunderstorm out of nowhere. It won't make it though. Since it's by itself, I don't think it's gonna stay very long. I say it'll make it down about Atascosa County and then die out. And it's moving slow too. But I'm just trying to show you guys how weird this is. The only other severe thunderstorms are in Arkansas. No, that's Missouri, dum-dum. And just got a few thunderstorms here that are severe. Also looks like they're moving northeast to southwest, northwest to southeast. Yeah, that's about it. Other than that, I mean, it's actually really rare that you'll see this at night, especially after night, that a storm would turn severe in the middle of nowhere. I find that kind of odd. Thank you guys for watching.